I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The sentinel is no more. The blessed maiden is gone.
You said you met with Ming Ting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang. She asked me to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Renacita.
So, Ming Ting had foreseen or...
That's not my concern. Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch?
Usurper. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico, and the first...
And that relic might be the help Rover needs.
Fenrico should still be in the experiment site he secretly built. It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio.
One more thing. Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Ming Ting official?
I was. Not anymore. Ming Ting is not the place you once visited. Secure Cardathia's body and get to a safer place.
Minting itu yang mana ya? Aku udah ingat.
To hide such a facility under the sea, such desecration, such absurdity. Can you keep up? New creatures lurking in the dark. I'll show you what the real darkness looks like. Let's not linger. Behold this blade. Vanish. Behold this blade. Your life is mine to take. Onward.
Oh. This place is marred by the Dark Tide's filth. Why risk...
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed. Playing dress up again.
Why, the Sentinel, do you not recognize me?
Your disguise means nothing to me.
What? A face alone is a sorry veneer. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to... What a shame you couldn't end him in Ming-Ting. And now you...
Why are you here?
A grim stage has been set for Rover, mister. And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting character in this grand performance. And my role is to stop you here. As an acolyte, my faith in Imperator is indestructible, though my flesh remains so very fragile.
You killed that acolyte.
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now, he should be tending to the wounded in that. Besides, it's
makin lama
beneath me to move
makin
against
kerasa
such
kayak
an ordinary
dia
character.
punya skill atau bisa break the fourth wall.
Such brutality! And here I stand, a pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Donyuan, the mighty master.
You will pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh, really? Isn't that tech your stance? A wanted criminal of Ming-Ting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renacita to hunt. Who would have thought? Ming-Ting places such importance.
If you know that, it means you still have us.
Without a doubt, I am everywhere. Speaking of which, Scar should be in Septimont now. He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle. As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no? Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. A Huanglong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in divinities?
What have you done to him?
Me? What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers, right inside that lantern.
Step aside.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huang Long's blade? Still, allow me a parting word. Fenrico. He's not so different from you. You have killed without hesitation, and your one mistake was a single act of mercy. For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did. How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow? Ruthless soul. Your end.
The ignorant shall do. Heed my words.
Behold this blade. Next. Start. Too slow.
Break like bamboo.
Winds howling. Behold this blade. Retreat to gain ground. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Flashback.
My catharsis.
A corner in the realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your
A
obsession.
soul from Huanglong. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one primus after another offered up their battered flesh, and be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus under the hands of the primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Throno. People need unity of belief. That is why it is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. I sought. But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge. What still binds me here?
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light...
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end, yours is a scripture of righteousness. Yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river. Now that chance stands before me.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate, pleasure born of violence, shall you that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Confess your true nature. Ooh.
Tell me why.
By the order of the censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes, the border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here. Do it. If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs. And every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit disc. You wield incredible might. With such strength, a sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
see that rainy night. That battle. I see the plain drenched in blood. The man. What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
And shared my fate.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return. I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him, quick and clean. If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would. Usurper they may deem me, but well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the... So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more, though it spurns the wisdom. Now...
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first relic?
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, this lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel her presence. She now stands as the new harbinger, walking apart. That is why she needs this lantern.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent. But a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is... might upon deception had I built my reign and legacy. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains. So, do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
My flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one, they shall prevail. Even though I should fall into hell. Because in this way, I am, though I may never stand. History shall remember me.
History's truth is inscribed in stone. May those who come after render their verdict on you. So ends the past of Enrico I, of the Order of the Deep. Your wish is well received.
Is well received. Ow, oh shit. My neck.
As for what happened after, that we already know. The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line. Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxidus overseer. Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artethea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Geshu Lin. There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Renacida came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanglong for answers. Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious... If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Renacida. We still owe him our thanks. But no one saw him after the final battle. Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phasalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Renacida. Let's go. I bet we can find him.
I bet you can. Oh, what do I wanna do? What I wanna do?
Stay behind me.
Yeah, I think that's it.